Damon Bruce here with you as we get ready for a little NBA action on 2K Sports. The NBA playoffs tip off with round one in the West. It'll be the Portland Trail Blazers facing off against the Golden State Warriors. Enjoy the first half.
For some, success is measured by progress. One step, then another. The journey is hard, but holds its own rewards. For others, only the destination counts. Only one measure of achievement truly matters. Indeed, history is written by the winners. The story continues. The NBA playoffs. Round 1.
Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national anthem as the teams gear up for the tip. A playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Let's take a look now at the starting lineups for Game 1. First for the Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. And it's Evan Turner, and it's Harkless in at the 4. And then for the Golden State Warriors, Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the back. And at the center position, a 6'11" banger out of the Republic of Georgia, Zaza Pachulia. And it's Durant, and it's Green in at the 4 spot. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
And Kevin, game 1 of a playoff series is so important. It really sets the tone for the entire series. You lose this game at home, then you lose the home court advantage, but you also lose the emotional edge.
Yeah, I don't see it happening here tonight, Steve. I mean, I can't feel that at all. I mean, listen to this crowd. I'm not sure they'll let them lose this game. The atmosphere is unbelievable in here. Electric, buzzing. They'll feed off of that for sure.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Lillard dishes to Turner. Now the pass to Harkless. Back to Turner. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Thompson.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there. But you have to be aware of his specific capacity to knock down the corner 3. That's where he's most comfortable. That's where he's going to be. So defensively, you got to keep tabs on him.
And something else you notice about him offensively is what a dangerous catch-and-shoot player he is. He's got a quick trigger.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Outside Turner. Stolen by Durant. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Lillard with it. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him about what his goals were coming into this game 1, and he said, win at all costs. If we can't come out strong here, then everything we've worked for to get home court advantage at this point goes out the window. They don't want to see that, gentlemen.
Thanks, Doris.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Curry with it. Curry gets the screen from Pachulia. That 3 off the mark.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
The shot by Harkless, no good.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Now, here's Lillard. Shoots from the line. Gets it to go. And so it's Golden State with it. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And here's McCollum. Dishes it to Harkless. Kicks to Lillard. He feeds it to Turner. Pass to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. And that one's good.
I'll tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry gets the screen from Pachulia. Fires the 3. No good from Durant.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
He kicks to Harkless. Warriors with the rebound. Here is Durant. Here's Curry. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Turner off the drive. And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here for the night. That one misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Curry. No good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's McCollum. Drops it in from 11 feet. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Thompson outside. Curry shoots. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Now, here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. He passes to Pachulia. And stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. He dishes it to Turner. Feeds it to McCollum. Pass to Harkless. Number 21. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. It's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. It's on Damian Lillard. The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. Lillard outside. Pass to McCollum. There's the dish to Turner. Warriors with the rebound. Durant's got his third rebound tonight. Curry kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Trailblazers trail by 5. Lillard outside. The feed to Turner. Count that one. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Durant lets it go. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And time for a look at the 2K leaderboard. From downtown, this group of shooting guards was locked in all throughout the regular season. You take a look at Thompson, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
Well, you don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it definitely helps. And pretty much all these guys fit into that great category.
And with any of those guys, when they get on the roll from three-point land, I mean, it can last for a while. We're talking a long time.
Here's McCollum. Warriors with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Shots good by Durant.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Durant against Turner. The pass to Lillard. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Warriors leading by 5. McGee sets the pick for Curry. Good on the triple. Curry's got 5.
Not a really great start for him as he just isn't shooting the ball that effectively here early on.
Now, here's Lillard. Kicks it to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Thompson with the block.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Curry. He feeds it to McGee. The jump hook. Again, Golden State.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good group.
Here's Lillard. Outside Turner. Back to Lillard. Number 21. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
It's his first trip to the line. So Portland ends up going with the new group. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Iguodala, the pass to West. Misses from short range. Trailblazers trail by 10. They set the pick. Down low. Pass to Crabbe. Dishes it to Leonard. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Warriors leading by 10. Here is Livingston. He kicks to Clark. He passes it to Barnes. From downtown, the shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Crabbe. Gives him the lead pass. Aminu with the bucket. Aminu's got his first basket of the night.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Barnes dishes to Clark. And the Warriors miss again. Three-pointer. Now West. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Barnes kicks to Livingston. He dishes it to West. The jump hook. And too long on the shot. Trailblazers trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Feeds it to Aminu. Pocket 4. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And so it's Golden State with it. Here is Livingston. West inside. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. West has got his first basket.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. That's good.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Warriors leading by 5. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. .12 left in the first. Here's Clark. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Clark nails both of them. Here's Crabb. .59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Number 6. It's blocked. Here is Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring hit from him. Here's Crabb. Passes it to Leonard. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Portland moving the ball over. 5 to shoot. Number 10. Shot, no good. Excellent D there from Livingston. The dish to Clark. It's intercepted. Number 10. He's covered by Iguodala. Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here is Livingston. 1 second left. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Western Conference, Round 1. The Golden State Warriors go up against the Portland Trail Blazers next Friday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot has either been altered or rejected.
Warriors leading by 6. The feed now to Pachulia. The pass to Clark. Iguodala outside. Kicks it to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Barnes has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Warriors. Here's Crabb. Number 6. On target from 13 feet. Warriors shooting well. 50% from the floor. Here is Livingston. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. A drive by Iguodala. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Now let's take this chance to break out the list of the NBA's top free throw shooting teams in the regular season. Second, the Warriors.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Number 6. Rebounded by Pachulia. Pachulia has got 3 rebounds now in this one. On the wing, Iguodala. Offensive rebound. Leonard with the steal. Here's Cram. And he feeds it to Aminu. Just 4 to shoot. With the shot. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Portland. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Clark. Pass to Iguodala. Dishes to Curry. Plenty of space. The shot is off. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard outside. He passes to Crabbe. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Makes the lead pass. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the hustle steps here for the Warriors?
But great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Lillard. It's good from about 19 feet. Lillard's got 6.
He typically may not contribute a lot, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to.
McGee is screen on Lillard. Thompson inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Lillard gets the screen from Aminu. Here's McCollum. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. McCollum's got 8 points.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yep, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Thompson off the left rim and out. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard with it, picked up by Thompson. Aminu, the pass to Lillard. He kicks it to McCollum. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And it's Thompson again missing. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Lillard outside. He dishes it to Turner. Pass to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Feeds it to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know what I love about Durant, Kevin, is the fact that he can be cruising along and then all of a sudden he'll just kick it into high gear. You know, he gets his points quietly at times because it comes so effortlessly. But when the game's on the line, he can get hot and just bury you.
Steve, if you were just going to dream up a score, a machine-like, video game-like score, KD, Kevin Durant, is what you would come up with. Long, lean, can shoot it deep, ball skills, and the attitude and aggressiveness of a late-game closer.
Lillard against Curry. He lobs it up, and Harkless slams it in.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Back to Turner. Passes it to Harkless. Portland moving the ball over. Turner dishes to Harkless. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
Number 21, guarded by McGee. There's the dish to McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
A good night so far for McCollum. He's got 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Going forward, I think it'd be a good idea to let him spend a little more time behind the arc. He looks like he has a nice touch from out there.
Warriors leading by 5. There's the feed to Thompson. Kept alive. Curry using his post moves to get the 2 points. Curry's got 7.
Well, they've really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in the big pile.
And those hustle points, but I mean, that's just another reason why they've got the lead here.
Shoots the 3. Gets it to go. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Now a timeout called by Portland. At this part of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well. All 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve, he has the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
And Durant gets it to go.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And Lillard gets to Turner. Buries the long-range jumper. Turner's got his second basket of the night. Timeout called the Warriors. And on your screen now are the Steel Eaters from the small forward spot. During the regular season, a very strong defensive group, to say the least. Second, Mo Harkless.
You know, if you're an opposing small forward, this could also be called a list of the league's most annoying players because they will be in your jersey all night when you're up against them.
And they're not just good on the ball defenders, they'll torment the players they're not guarding. A lot of those steals are the result of passes he gets his hands on away from the ball.
Green passes to Durant, defended by McCollum. No good from Durant. Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard outside. The pass to McCollum. Lets it fly from 18. And Durant sends it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Warriors leading by 9. Curry with it. He's got 10. Outside Durant. And it's blocked by Harkless. And here is Turner. Takes it to McCollum. Clock at 6. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 7 points.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
He feeds it to Turner. Dishes it to McCollum. 4 on the clock. And Durant comes to help. And Thompson sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. David West is checked in for Golden State. Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. West inside. Pass to Green. Durant. 6 to shoot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line on a three-point play chance here. The Warriors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Trailblazers trail by 13. And Turner kicks to Harkless. With the lead pass, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
1:53 left now here in the second. Curry kicks to Thompson. He passes to Green. And you know that's going to be goaltending down there, so that's a free basket right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Here's McCollum. 15 points in the game. Number 21. No good off the front iron.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area that you can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh. Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
McCollum kicks to Turner. West with some nice D.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Thompson with it, picked up by Turner. Thompson dishes to Durant. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Green, no luck.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's McCollum. Portland again, missing.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry passes to West. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Leads him in there. And the stuff by West.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Lillard attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so that's the end of the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And it's time now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs has officially begun. The Golden State Warriors are ahead against Portland. They're looking to make a statement in Game 1 and set the tone for the series. Excellent output from Kevin Durant in this one. High percentage looks in the first half. Amazing work from the field, shooting in the high 60s. That's big-time bucket by him. For the Trailblazers, they haven't been as good early on. Awful free throw shooting has been a major thorn in their side. It's been ugly. A valuable contribution so far by C.J. McCollum. He's got 15 points and has helped out a bit on the boards as well. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call in the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Everything's magnified in a game like this, and with the microscope squarely on him as their go-to guy, he came through in a huge way in the first half.
Steve, that's what he's known for. I mean, his ability to raise his game according to the situation makes him elite level.
But they get it back. He kicks it to Thompson. Defended by McCollum. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defensive better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Shot from the wing, and the jumper falls for him. McCollum's got 17. Warriors leading by 13. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Curry dishes to Green. Puts up the baby hook. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And for the Trailblazers, this should be reasonably well, 45%. Now a timeout called by Portland. McCollum kicks to Turner. He dishes it to Harkless. Back to Turner. Pass to Harkless. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds to McCollum. Fires at the elbow. And that one hits back iron.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. The second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
The Warriors have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Here's McCollum. 17 points in the game. Passes it to Harkless. The dish now to Turner. The feed to Harkless. Back to Turner. And that one's on target from the wing. Turner's got 8 points. Warriors leading by 16. Green with a screen for Curry. Durant up top. From 7. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And Lillard kicks to Harkless. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The Trailblazers have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. That's good from Harkless. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. It's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
And that one's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Now Lillard, 8 points for him. Outside Turner, 5 on the clock. McCollum. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lillard, the pass to Turner. Back to Lillard. Changes up. It's stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range. Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
And the pass to Durant. Kicks to Thompson. Here's Pachulia. The shot is off. Excellent D that time from Leonard. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jumper off the screen. McCollum, no good. Warriors leading by 22. Durant dishes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Pulls it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Leonard defended by Durant. And Turner kicks to Lillard. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Curry. Here's Green. Throws down the breakaway jam. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Green with the block. Leonard with the steal. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Curry kicks to Pachulia. Dishes to Green. Misses off the right iron. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now here's Turner, defended by Pachulia. Here's Leonard. Hits it from 3-point range. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Warriors leading by 21. Clark kicks to Iguodala. Backing down. Puts it up from 12. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have the most blocks during the regular season. Second, the Warriors.
You know, they've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
Number 21. And again, it's Portland converted. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Clark gets a screen from Barnes. Clark, the pass to Iguodala. He feeds it to Clark. Back to Iguodala. Shot clock at 5. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Trailblazers trailed by 19. Number 10. He's covered by Iguodala. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Kevin Durant's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Cram, defended by Clark. 6 to shoot. Number 6. Excellent defense from Livingston.
This guy's a good three-point shooter, but that was probably from a little bit too far.
Yeah, not what I would call working to get the best shot either.
Trailblazers trailed by 19. Number 6, defended by Livingston. Pass to Crab. Four on the shot clock. Number 21, from outside, off the mark.
You know, he's capable of making that shot, but I'd really like to see him take it to the hoop there.
Livingston kicks to Clark. He passes to Barnes. Livingston. He dishes it to Barnes. Feeds to Clark. To end the drought. Portland grabs the miss. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Durant. Outside Durant. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Crab's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Leonard. Pass to Crab. Number 10, defended by Clark. Number 10, misses the 3. Warriors leading by 16. Iguodala dishes to Clark. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And the Trailblazers making a change here. And so here's Portland. Here's Lillard. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Harkless. The dish to Aminu. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Warriors leading by 19 points. Passes to Barnes. The feed to Livingston. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Klay Thompson in for Sean Livingston. Curry outside. No luck. And it's Portland the other way.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Launches a 3. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. 1:49 left to play in the third. Thompson outside. Kicks to Iguodala. And there's the pass to Barnes. Back to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Curry attacking. Portland grabs the miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Aminu with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Here's Harkless. Misses off the left iron.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Aminu with it. Pass to Crabbe. And here's Aminu. Banked in off the glass. Aminu's got 6.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Here's Curry with the 3. Blocked. But they recover it. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Dishes it to Curry. The 3. Another miss by Curry. Now, here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Back to Iguodala. He feeds it to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
What a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 19. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks take on Jonas Valanciunas and the Toronto Raptors. Coming your way next Monday.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Trailblazers trailed by 19. Feeds to Harkless. Launches it. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Curry. Thompson outside. Golden State moving it around. And Green gets it to go.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Trailblazers shooting 43% for the game. Lillard, the pass to Aminu. Back to Lillard. Leonard with a screen on Curry. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Leonard.
Surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Trailblazers trail by 21. Lillard dishes to Aminu. He passes to Leonard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved. Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Green. He's covered by Leonard. Green kicks to Curry. The shot. And that one goes long.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Aminu, the pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Lillard gets double teamed. Leonard for the 3. And that one's good. Leonard's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
But sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thompson misses. Trailblazers trail by 15. Here's Craig. Leonard, the open look. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
A great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing.
That's good from Durant.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Number 21. West with the ball. And he's able to get it back. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Outside Curry. The shot will not go. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Craig. Pass to Lillard. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Look at what Lillard has done so far. He's got 8 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
And free throw good from Lillard. A different look now for Portland. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Aminu. And McCollum subbed in for Craig. The free throw is good from Lillard. Warriors leading by 13. Thompson dishes to Curry. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Lillard gets the screen from Leonard. Lillard attacking. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Thompson with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Curry. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Thompson. Fade away. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Outside Curry. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Green.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Harkless kicks to Lillard. And he converts the layup.
The 2 points are pretty much a lock when they're able to get the ball into that position inside.
Warriors leading by 14. Rejected by Harkless. Now Lillard. The three. Tries again. Leonard the pass to Lillard. Leonard sets a screen for Lillard. That's good.
You know, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Thompson dishes to West. Makes it off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's the screen. Number 21. Green with the rebound.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Now the dish to Thompson. He kicks to Green. Passes it to West. Defended by McCollum. Puts it up from 12. And it's West missing. Trailblazers trail by 14. They double him with Green. Here's Leonard. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, when the double team's in place, it really spreads the floor offensively.
The Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Thompson outside. Into Green. Stolen. McCollum with the ball. Lillard outside. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Good. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
Now the feed to Leonard. A 3-ball. They get it back. Number 21. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And he knocks down the first one.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got 18 points now here in the second half. Trailblazers trail by 15. And here's McCollum. Lillard on top, guarded by Curry. McCollum kicks to Harkless. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Curry. Kicks it to Green. Pocket 6. Curry. Trains the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Yeah, that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Turner. There's the pass to Lillard. Just 4 to shoot. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
Curry against Lillard. And stolen by Lillard.
Well, let's forgive him for that turnover. It's the only one he's committed today.
1:35 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to McCollum. And it's good. McCollum's got 19 points. Now here's Green. Dishes it to Pachulia. He hangs. Misses the layup.
And you know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
Lillard attacking. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. Parkland burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Curry kicks to Pachulia. And the Warriors miss again. Trailblazers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Number 21, and he banks in the layup. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
Curry's shot is good.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. How much to be critical of at this rink, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at the Jordan player of the game.